Welcome, Scrappy friends. Thanks for joining ScrapNFun with Beth. My name is Beth Graves. I'm a Creative Memories Advisor and a Forever Ambassador. Today we are taking a sneak peek at the Creative Memories product launch happening on Monday, August 17th at 9 a.m. Central, and it is a long-awaited product launch. Do you know what's coming? Let me give you a little sneak peek. All right, we'll get to that in a second. Before we do, I have to tell a couple jokes. I actually got in trouble recently by some customers because I forgot to tell a joke in one of my album adventure videos. So I'm going to make it up and give you a couple today. A friend shared these with me, and so I thought, ooh, there's good ones in here. So what runs around a yard without actually moving? A fence. All right. What do you call malware on a Kindle? A bookworm. I know. They just keep getting better. You're going to love this one. What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Their middle name. Alexander the Great, Winnie the Pooh. I know it's terrible, but they're here. It was easy. I have one more that's going to make you go, oh, good grief. What do you call someone who can't stick with a diet? A deserter. I kind of like that one. Okay, let's go to the sneak peek and let's talk about the die cutting machine. All righty. So in my description on this video, you will have a link to my ScrapNFun page, which will include the link to the launch page. So this is the Creative Memories launch page, and it starts right off with a video from Ashley and Annalisa talking about the die cutting and embossing system. We are launching the beginning of it on Monday, and they both assure us that there is so much more to come. So it's about 13-14 minutes. It does do a very nice job of walking you through the components of the system, how they work, and how easy they are. So I would encourage you to watch it. And what you're going to find is that we have different pieces coming out that are bundled and then a la carte. So starting on Monday, there is a starter set bundle, and that gets you your machine. It gets you the 3 plates for the 12-inch components as well as the 6.5-inch components. So, and then there's a cute little bonus die cut thing in here with bonus stickers that you can like customize and make your machine your own, put little cute little smile faces, and then look at the little eyebrows. Love it. Anyway, the starter set bundle retail will be $129. But for the first 5 days of our launch, so starting Monday and ending on Friday at August 21st, they will be on sale for $109.50. So that is a very nice savings for your starter set bundle. There is also a decorative set bundle that will be available. It will retail for $133. But for those first 5 days, you can get it for $99.75. What does it include? It includes 2 new embossing folders, and we'll take a closer look at them below, as well as 2 die cut 12-inch components, and then a alpha set, as well as a, they're calling them icon sets. So those will also be available. And again, you get a huge savings with the 2 bundles in those first 5 days. You can't have the collection without some of the special tools. So this is the die cutting tool. It's dual tipped. It has a poker so that you can put it into the little dots that are on the back of all the dies and help remove the paper from the die itself, as well as get those little intricate pieces that are going to be in some of our icons and some of our words. So it has a poker piece, and then it also has this little thin tip that can help you kind of lift things out. Our die cut dual tip tool is a $4 retail price. There's also fun ways to organize. The storage organizer case in the Slim is a brand new product. And then there are also dividers to help you organize your items. The pod case in the large size is something that's already in our product line, and you may actually have one in your stash somewhere because these have been around for a long time. They just have a kind of new fresh flavor with the most recent launch, but it looks like we'll be able to put our alphas and some of the bigger pieces inside, whereas your border pieces can go over here. Will the border pieces fit in the pod case? They might. I have not tried it yet because I don't have this yet. So we'll see. But those two pieces are the organizer slim case is $24 retail. Your pod large case is $30, and then your dividers each include a pack of 12, and they're $10 each for that pack for whichever case you end up with. Then here's kind of all of our pieces a la carte. So if you have a similar die cutting system and already have, the system and the plates, then you can still add the embossing folders and dies from Creative Memories into your collection. And so this is kind of the a la carte area where you can pick and choose the different components that you might need. And it looks like embossing folders are going to run about $19 so far for these 12-inch pieces. You will notice in the bundle that you get an embossing plate with the starter bundle. In this first launch, we did not have a 6-inch embossing folder, but there will be some coming down the road. We have 2 die cutting borders available, the lattice weave and the star trail, and oh my goodness, there's some super cute ideas that can be done with both of these. They are also running $19 retail in the US. And then here is your titles and icons. And so the gray is the die, the blue shows you what it looks like. This would be so cute to put your title right on in a different color or add a photo behind it. Wouldn't that be cute? So some cute things you can do with those. So those also are running 19, so it's making it super easy for us to keep track of the math. Our first alpha set is the block serif, and you will get uppercase and lowercase, and this is running $38 retail. In my post, I will also have the product flyer for this launch, and that will detail all these prices and item numbers. We've also got our reverse grip tweezers to help you pull things out of the dies and out of the embossing folders. And then we do have replacement die cutting and embossing plates that are available individually. You can also get then the 3-pack with everything up above. Also in the launch page, you can hear from Megan and Kimberly, as well as learn a little bit more about Chrislyn and Megan, who also created some things to go with. And so, yeah, that's the same Megan. And that is kind of what we have for the launch page. So it is super exciting and it's very fun. Let me kind of flip to my desk here real quick and I want to show you. So last year we came out with a prototype for the die cutting machine, and some advisors were able to purchase the prototype, and we got a special bundle as part of this. And so what I can tell from pictures only, because I don't have the new one yet, is that this is very much the same as it is in the photos, with the exception of the feet pegs appear to be white instead of blue, and they also appear to be a little bit longer. And so that might help this piece to sit up just a little bit higher, and so it's a more straight fit on the rail. And then you still have your pieces, your plates, and they are very well marked in terms of they will have a T on them for top, a C for cutting, and an E for embossing. So your base plate goes here, your paper, and then your die, and then your top, and then it will shoot through the machine. Same thing with your 6-inch pieces, and I guess I don't have one around. I have another plate somewhere. So here's my embossing base and my cutting base, which you can see is well loved. And then I do have the top plate somewhere in my mess here. But anyway, this is so compact, and I, like many of you, have other machines. I have a Big Shot. I have a Cricut, old style with cartridges. I have the mini Cuttlebug. I have the Sizzix, that's the press. So I have a lot of die cutting machines. I am so excited about this one. It is so light. I mean, you could do weights with it. It's so light. It's awesome. This is so compact, and I took one of our insert pods, and let me take those out. I just took one of our insert pods, and I can put, let me go back to my desk so you can see this, and I set it right in there, and then I have my base plates. This was before I saw all the new organizational tools. This is just what I've been making do with since I've had this set, but all of my stuff has been able to fit in here, and I actually do have my wrapper for this, so I put that back in the plastic and put it in. And then I have my garbage can in here, my tool, my dual-ended tool. So it all is fitting in this cute little pod, and then I can put this in one of my larger pods or in another bag. And now with the addition of the other things that we're able to get, I will be, of course, getting the organizational slim case to hold all my goodies. So anyway, this is super exciting. I hope you are excited and would love to try it. If I can help you with ordering, please let me know. If you have any questions, please reach out. Also, don't forget to watch the video that Annalisa and Ashley have put together that tells you a little bit more, as well as the other advisors who have added some thoughts as well. You can get all these things on your advisor's Create a Memory shopping page. And if you do not have an advisor, I would love to help you. So you can visit my shopping page, which the links will also be included. And yeah, first 5 days you save money. And if you only need things a la carte, that's okay too. So thank you so much for visiting ScrapNFun with Beth. It was great to share the new die cutting system with you, and I look forward to hearing what you think of it. Have a great day. Thanks for visiting ScrapNFun with Beth. Bye.